Right, here we go. Medical examiner, report of death on ship. It's my unfortunate duty to officially pronounce Captain Benjamin Mathias dead. Reports of the exact circumstances surrounding his death are conflicted and will be left for investigators to determine once we return to port. I will constrain my comments to the condition of the body. Subject was in generally good health for his age, though a cursory blood test indicates his leukocyte count was very low, with eosinophiles in particular almost non-existent. His pre-flight physical examination showed no such problems, indicating rapid onset, but it does not appear to have had any effect on his death. Multiple contusions on the arms and hands indicate a brief struggle pre-mortem. Light contusions around the ribcage indicate he was restrained likely for a brief period. Cause of death was a single prolonged trauma to the ocular body, which continued on through the cavity wall into the frontal lobe, causing rapid neurotrauma, seizure, and death. The angle of penetration to the ocular cavity indicates the injury was not self-inflicted. Examination required the removal of the object to confirm the cause of death, but it has been preserved for the investigative team to study. I therefore have no alternative but to record a preliminary verdict of unnatural death. Whether deliberate or accidental is beyond my jurisdiction. Yeah, these definitely, I mean, we really need to read these to make sure we put the picture together. I think if we just kind of rampage through mostly, then I'm sure we'll still get the story, but we'll probably miss out on a decent depth. So definitely worth me doing my best to track that stuff. Alrighty. Here we go. No good. Oh, come on, I got stuck on the door. Fuck, I thought that was a way out. That's my fault. Shit. Right. Oh, come on, he's got one limb left. Fuck this guy. That's bullshit. Wow. It's getting very lively here. Be careful. God damn. Getting stuck on random stuff. Yes. Okay. Wow, they're all still alive. Something's happened here. Like, there's a tier of difficulty that's changed here. Right. How is this little shit still alive? Yeah, I don't know. It's like it has no limbs to attack. I don't know what I was supposed to do there. Literally, the first one, it had no limbs left and I was still firing. So that's definitely some kind of difficulty spike. Which is fine. I mean, like I said, this is the kind of game that I think needs that. Obviously, there's got to be some more intense survival horror action. I think where I tend to struggle is that I can sprint, but there's a lot of times when there's an encounter and there's someone nearby, and what I want to do, I just want to start sprinting away. But even though I'm doing that, he walks for the first little bit of it, and I take hits I shouldn't take and stuff like that. And that definitely gets a little bit annoying. But it seems quite tough to avoid. Like when I'm not in combat, like right now for example, he didn't sprint. So it's a bit hit and miss. So like stop, sprint, stop, sprint, stop, sprint. But then sometimes in these situations I do that. See again now, for example, he didn't sprint. So I don't know why it's a bit inconsistent like that, but we shall figure it out. Now, since I know what's going to happen here, but then again I don't want to put it too close to there. Let's I think I will just leave one here. Hopefully that's not close enough to that to trigger it, but we'll see. And honestly I still feel more comfortable with this, so let's do that. There's not a skip cutscene thing in this game, by the way. There's not very many of them anyway, but when you do get them, you can't skip, from what I can see. But it's that little one that threw me off. It's like, I guess it does technically have like one limb, whatever that neck thing is. But when you're running around trying to shoot that, it's a bit tough. But you can see that once they get infected, like when they get properly transformed, how quickly it happens. Yeah, you see, this time I killed like 2 limbs, that's all it was. Ow. Right. This time. Isn't it funny how much easier it looks now? Oh, so it was this guy last time as well. It wasn't the captain. Yeah, okay. See, that time I did manage to sprint away. Yeah. So now it suddenly looks like no drama at all. So it was total chaos last time. So before grabbing the rig, let's loot a little bit here. Yeah, the proximity mines did their job, and I didn't even have to trigger this. I guess staying in the room helped instead of trying to rush out. Did take a decent chunk of resources, but I got a lot back. But they don't seem to be dropping as many of these like pulse rounds anymore. Those are harder to come by, which is not good. But I'll just have to buy them a bit more. Okay, I think now we can grab this.
Isaac, what's your status? Do you have the captain's rig?
Fuck me! Ugh. Transmitting codes now. I saw it, Hammond. A flying one turned the captain's body into another one of those things. The same must have happened to Jen.
God. Maybe the command computer has something. Where's Daniels when you need her? Head back to the security checkpoint. It's safer there. At least I can upgrade your clearance.
Good. Because, I mean, he doesn't want to lose anyone else, does he? Oh, okay, he already did it. Fine. Nice. So this was already...
Clearance confirmed.
Yeah, so wait, I'm going to backtrack a little bit first here. Ah, this is a lift as well. Fine, okay. I guess you just come back to the same place from a different angle. I should just take this with me onto the lift. I don't think you can pull shit like that, but let's see. Maybe you can. It's kind of funny. Just bringing my buddy with me. Especially now I don't have a lot of...
Isaac.
I'm here. What the hell's happening?
The computer says the Ishimura's engines are offline. We're on a decaying orbit toward Aegis 7.
Oh God. I have to get to engineering.
There's no time. That tram station's offline. Unless... Here. Head back to the flight deck. I'll guide you from there. If this damage report's right, there's a shortcut to engineering.
Okay, so I came out from this bit. Yeah, so first of all, let's stick around here. Try and remember, there was a security clearance thing here. So let me... Yeah, there was definitely some security clearance stuff here as well. So I'm going to have a quick look before I continue on. That's a 2. Yeah, okay. So I didn't go down this bit last time. Okay. Yeah, there's lots of places where I could get attacked, but for now... You can see it's all about the pulse rounds now. They're not giving me much for my pistol thing.
It's Terrence Kine. You were in surgery, so I left this with Warwick. He'll be discreet. I just got the latest report from Aegis 7. The situation's worse than Captain Matthias will admit. 40% of the colony's population is now showing symptoms. Depression, hallucinations, more violence. People are dying down there. I know it's linked to the marker somehow, but I just don't have enough data. Mercer, maybe I was wrong. We need answers by any means possible. That patient, Brent Harris, might be our last hope.
The marker. So my attempts to preempt stuff like this has not gone well so far. I assume when you backtrack it's probably a bit less likely for shit to appear, but it's still locked. At least we can get some of that. So there wasn't anything further up ahead that I wanted. Continue down here now. Get back on track. Here. Right. So what I want to do, I want to get this back. Can I just like throw it in there? That'd be kind of cool. You probably can if you're accurate enough, but fine. Let's do it the old-fashioned way. I thought there was something here with a clearance, but there's a bit where there were 2 lockers, and one was a clearance locker and the other wasn't. But fine, it's not that bit, I guess. There you go. Prefer the place to be nice and illuminated at least. Right, let's keep moving. Ah, there you go, literally. It's right here. I missed this. How did I miss that? Oh, I looked at this side. That's level 2. Ah, nice.
Clearance confirmed.
Okay, so you get more credits when you do get them. And that's a level 2. So I do wonder if like the entire game will take place in this bit, or whether we'll be able to like go to the surface of a planet or something like that. I think that's the one thing I would love for it to kind of elevate my experience of the game even more, just a bit more space vibes. I think that'd be super cool.
Clearance confirmed.
Still 100 credits. Okay. What's that? This is sealed.
Clearance confirmed.
Can definitely get some upgrades the next time I come to one of those units. I don't think there's anything more at this time around here. Ooh. Right. This is where we have the store. Where was the upgrade bench? So we're going to bench. Yeah, so I guess we're not going to get one around here. There is one this way, if I backtrack for it. You know what? I think I will. I've picked up like 3 nodes at this point. I'm not able to use them. What's in my inventory now? Sell this guy. That's good. I'm going to sell one of these. I think I have a decent chunk. So I have enough to buy... Wait, how much healing do I have? Not a huge amount. But I'm still going to buy this. And buy one of these. And I'll buy one of these. Spend all my money. And then I will go seek out some upgrades before moving on. Right, which way? Yeah, I think it's this way. Right, here we go. This is the bench. That's what I wanted. Maybe it wasn't the closest one, but got the job done. Plasma cutter upgrade graph extended. Now special ability is available. Okay. Wow. Got a bunch of nodes now. Greatly increases ammunition capacity. So I guess we should probably make our path towards here in general then. Okay. Suit. Size. Stasis zone size. Yeah, that's good, but... Pulse rifle. I think I'll do the first 2 for these as well. Definitely needs a bit more damage. And then 1 on the suit. As we get closer to the HP. Okay. I think that's a pretty good haul. Now I can get back on track, I believe. Is there anything left here that I want to do? I guess grayed out ones aren't rooms I've not been in before. I don't think that's how it works. So I've been in that save room. Ooh, what's this?
Ben, what in God's name is happening down there?
Precisely that. God's work.
How can you say that? These deaths at the colony. The paranoia, the hallucinations. You wanted a scientific analysis? Cause and effect? Well, it all began after they raised the marker.
What are you so worried about? The marker is defined. We know this. Look, it'll be on board tomorrow. You can study it then. Put your mind at ease.
At ease? People are dying. How can that be the transformation the teachings promise?
We're witnessing a new beginning, Terrence. For unitology, for humanity. Of course our faith is being tested. Everything is about to change.
That's what worries me. And recording. See you later.
You know what doesn't change? People. And humans in general. It's always the same shit. I was like, did I just reveal some kind of secret thing there? Yeah, we've got a text log too. Probably going to do a summary of what we just read. Right, vid logs from the colony are poor quality, but I've seen enough to confirm the discovery to Ben. The artifact appears to be a genuine marker, the first to be found since Unitology's founding. We must get it on board at the first opportunity so I can begin a proper study. I can't even imagine the potential of such a find. The black marker offered revelations beyond our wildest dreams, and that was without the benefits of current analytical technology. This new marker, what secrets could it have? What wonders could it offer to humanity, to the Church of Unitology, without EarthGov here to seize them first? This marker could herald the dawn of a new age, and I will do my part to see that age come to pass. Maybe this is fate. In the darkest time of my life, the Church and its teachings comforted me, saved me, and now I'm here, in the right place at the right time, to be of service to all humanity, to repay all those blessings. Emilia, if only you could be here now. But yeah, I'm definitely finding the whole Unitology angle interesting, Mark. Like seeing that their approach to like, oh man, I didn't realize there was more than one. Let's deal with this. You see, I'm struggling to sprint again. Yeah, I was gonna see if I could bypass them. That's why I kind of lapped around a little bit, but it's not gonna work too well, I think. So I see now. I understand what's happening now. And why those things were marked as blue. I guess they can be destroyed, and then when they're destroyed, you have a bunch of projectiles to play with. So you're supposed to destroy them. Yes. Probably stomp them or something. There you are. Bye-bye. Yeah, it is very fun to play with the projectiles. So yeah, glad I found that while I was backtracking. I guess that was a room I haven't been in. I guess now we can probably confirm if that's how the map works. Wait, I need to go down the floor. I think the action was just for the lower floor here. We should be able to continue. I'm a bit sad that they're just not giving us as much of this anymore. They're giving us so many of these rounds. Very foggy. Straight in. Okay. Just a quick look in here and stuff one more time in case I'm missing something. I don't think so. Just a save station. Let's go. Finally get to ride one of these things.
Flight deck tram control.
Yeah, I do think pretty much the entire game will be set within this whole thing.
Now arriving at flight deck tram control.
Right. Situation looks the same as before for now. I swear to God, I'm not the kind of guy that receives very many phone calls and stuff because I'm so like online. It's always like messages and stuff. But of course, it's the few hours in a day when I want to record that I get all of the interruptions. That's just how it goes. I've been in there before, right? I'm gonna keep moving.
Security recording retrieved.
Yeah, okay. Poor Chen. So we are going all the way back to there. Don't think there's anything we've missed. Quick save again. Definitely appreciate the amount of saves I've got in this game. Can't fault them for that at all.
Isaac, this damage report says there's a broken cargo lift just beyond the hangar doors. I'll open them now.
Entering zero gravity.
Okay. Now this should be a
You'll
fun
need your
section.
thrusters to reach it, but that lift shaft should take you straight down to engineering.
It's definitely really cool. I'm gonna just explore around a bit more here. Wow, like this is gonna turn into a flippin' crazy bit. Wow, I love the way even the items float up and stuff. So I do have some level of like anti-gravity going on here. But yeah, an extended 0G section. That's pretty dope. So yeah, maybe I shouldn't be dabbling in this stuff at this point, but kind of curious. Yeah, I can still, like, the movement is slightly different, it is definitely, but can still roughly move around the same. Well, it's helping me pick up some supplies here, because when we come back, or when things kick off here, it's clearly going to be a lot going on. So I'll grab these while I can. Yeah, this is like one of the coolest aspects of the game for sure. It takes a little bit of getting used to, but once you start to, it seems to be very like comfortable to play this way. Just turn into like a little mech.